Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So I just wanted to come on now today to talk about a couple of things. It's been a lot of rain here on the west coast, and it turns into snow, and then there's rain again and back to snow, so it's hard getting in the woods now. But wanted to come on today to just talk about a couple of things that I take with me in the wintertime, stuff that's good to have. But before I get into that, I just wanted to let everyone know that a couple of days ago I had a comment on my last video, and someone said something like along the lines of like, don't bother wasting your time looking for attention or something. Like, I just deleted the comment because obviously, you know, it don't make sense making comments like that, and I'm not looking for any attention or anything like whatever that comment was leaning towards. I mean, me and Jacob gets out, you know, just to have fun and do whatever, and you know, prevent or give you guys some content. And yeah, I really didn't like that comment. So any comments like that, I'm going to be deleting them and reporting them, because I mean, you know, we're not getting out, we're not looking for any attention. I mean, I did this way before I started YouTube. We would get out and have a cook up and stuff and do whatever. So, you know, when I started my channel, I said, well, why not start a YouTube channel and do it, right? So, just wanted to let everyone know. I know it's not one of you guys. It was a different name I'd never seen before, and I'm thankful for all my subscribers. And welcome any new subscribers to the channel. So I thought I would get that out there first anyway. But I just wanted to come on today, guys, to talk about stuff that I take in the winter time. And anyone could take it. It's not expensive gear, and it's stuff good to have. So the first thing I'll always take in the winter time, excuse me, is an extra hat when we're out for the day, an extra pair of socks. Now these socks like this you can pick up at the dollar store. Just nice wool socks. Like I said, I got them at the dollar store. I mean, it's good to have. I'll always take an extra pair of socks. So that's 2 pairs I got there. Usually me and Jacob will take an extra pair just in case we do get our feet wet. It's nice to have dry socks for on the way back out. So that's one thing would be socks. And like I said, a winter hat. And the next thing would be stuff to get a fire going. So like I said, I always got my fire kit. That's just tumbleweeds. You guys, you've seen them before. I'll always take a couple sticks of fat wood in my bag. You can order that online. I'll take a stick or 2 of that, just in case it's bad, you know, conditions. Then I got my regular fire kit. And guys, the thing about a fire kit is that it's good to have more than one way to get a fire going, just in case. Like, you know, a Bic lighter's okay. I don't really use lighter a whole lot, but it's okay to have it. But if it gets wet, it really don't work. The other thing would be fire steel. You can get one online. This is the one from my Mora knife. I got a couple, so I'll just take that one. You can pick them up for a couple bucks. It's really good to use. Practice how to use it. Because if this gets wet, you can still use it. If the lighter gets wet, it's not going to work. So, I mean, you know, there comes a point in time when you just got to get a fire going. I'm not fooling around. This is a plastic kit I just picked up at the dollar store. I'll come down and show you guys, and I just put some of my own stuff in it from at home. I'll usually have a backup kit. So, as you can see, I just got some matches and some, like a tinder there. A couple cotton balls. You guys can probably see over here, that's my gear shelf. And then my gear room. So yeah, like I said, I got that. And then my main thing would be my big fire kit. I'll always take that. And something I wanted to talk about just in that I think everyone should have in the wintertime. I'm going to show you guys now. Once again, it's not too expensive. You can get it online. Well, everything's going to fall in on me now. Like I said, I'm doing this, as you guys can see here on the side there, just off camera, is my gear shelf. All my gear on it. You know. Yeah, so something else I wanted to talk about, I've been using for years. I don't use it much in the summertime or in the fall, but I will use it in the wintertime. And that is these UCO stormproof mattress, guys. I can't talk enough about these. I picked these up at the Outfitter store. If you can see that there, they're $12.99, but you can get them online. So you can get green, yellow, or orange. Now obviously with green, if it falls on the ground, you're probably not going to find it, but I do have a yellow and orange one as well. That's just a new bottle I picked up. You can buy the mattress separate, or you can buy the bottle and the mattress. So I just wanted to get a green bottle this time, just because I already got yellow and orange. So I'll always take a bottle of them with me in the wintertime. And Jacob also got some, I gave him a bottle that I had. They do come with extra strikers. Actually, I got them in here. Like I said, I don't use that stuff much in the summertime, and I still do like to start my fires with fire steels. I like to get a bigger one later on eventually from somewhere. One with like a better handle on it. That's only a small one. I like using fire steels. And like I said, ferro rods, whatever you want to call it, but there it is there. That's what I have for a little while. But in the wintertime, I mean, if, you know, like we were in ice fishing last year, and at the end of the video we went up to get a little fire going, and it was to the point where, you know, it's no time now for the fire steel. It's time to get it going and get it going quick. We were cold. I mean, just coming off the ice, And the thing is about them is I've tested these. You can put that into a bottle of water and take it out, shake it, it'll stay lit. Well worth the money. You get 25. Like I said, this UCO or UCO, whatever you want to call it. So I would pick them up. So, like I said, 2 or 3 different ways to get a fire going. On top of that, a little thing like that to keep it in. I mean, it's not waterproof, I don't suppose, but it'll, you know, get you out of a jam, something good like that. I'll always have an extra pair of socks. I'll always have an extra hat. And on top of that, something I don't have today, but I'll show you guys, tell you about it, is like we'll take probably a couple packs of trail mix, just pick them up at the dollar store. Get a couple Cliff Bars, just something to get you out of a jam, because I mean, you don't know, right? And something else that I want to talk about is a folding shovel. A lot of people think, you know, these are only good for on Skidoo. Absolutely not. I was looking a couple of years ago, I think I had this one now for 2 years, and some of the higher brands are expensive. Like Climb and FXR, they're wicked, and they got the longer handle on them. I like to have one of them for that fact, where I'm so tall. I'm over 6'2", but something like this is tremendous in the wintertime, right? You can take it out like this. This is when we picked up that Canadian Tire. That's what I said, that's the only downfall, is the handle's not very long, but it's easy to put in your backpack. Handle comes off. So this fits in your book bag easily. And it was at Canadian Tire, and I just looked before I did this video today, as of today, that this video is going to be going up in on the West Coast anyway, I guess any Canadian Tire, for $29.99 plus tax. So I mean, for under 35 bucks, you're getting a nice folding shovel. Like I said, the only damn thing is about it is that the handle's not very long, but me and Jacob got one, and we use them all the time. He takes it in his little tiny backpack. You don't need to have a big backpack. And yeah, like I said, we both got one. At the time I was getting one, like I said, I was looking at the higher end names, and I'm sure they're good too. I wouldn't mind having something with a longer handle, but they're in the automotive section at Canadian Tire, $29.99. I know I watched a couple of my buddies on there doing a couple winter trips and looking for a shovel. So guys, if anyone's looking for one, Canadian Tire for under 35 bucks. And like I said, that don't take up a whole lot of room in your backpack. Jacob takes a small backpack, there's a Mountain Warehouse backpack, and that fits in there perfect. So I mean, for the sake of that, it can get you out of a jam big time, right? And it's also good when you want to do the fire. I mean, you know, and something else that I would usually take in the winter time, that's not, hang on now, I didn't have it out, but I'm going to get it and show you guys, is dry bags. So we usually takes a big duffel bag when we drags the sleigh, and inside the duffel bag, all my stuff will be in dry bags. And dry bags are cheap. You can get them at Walmart, you can get them at Canadian Tire. This is a couple of Coleman ones that I picked up. I'm not sure the size, but I usually take 1 or 2 of them. So our clothing, I'll guarantee go in one, so our clothing don't get wet. And then other stuff I don't want to get wet, I'll take in them. So that's the 2 Coleman ones that I got. And this one here I have for a while now. I've took this on many fishing trips. This is a 10-liter one, waterproof dry bag that I picked up at Mountain Warehouse last time I was in St. John's, Newfoundland. But the thing is about it is these straps, you can turn it into a book bag. And I can take these straps off from this one, and I can put it on here. You guys can see that. There's 4 corners here. So then I can turn this into a big like book bag dry bag. And guys, dry bags are really good to have. Like I said, when it goes in the winter time, we'll take our extra socks in this. I say if I want to take an extra hoodie, base layer or something, I'll always take it in a dry bag. And they're not expensive. At the time I got these, I picked these up at the dollar store for 5 bucks. And at the dollar store, I don't have them no more now, I don't think. But at the time I got them, I got like 5 or 6. Like I got these stashed everywhere. A couple in my garage, a couple in my house. So I mean, that's really good to have, right? It's good to have them dry bags. And hang on now, let's see. Oh yeah, and a big shout out to my buddy Gary, GBL, the old church. What's it? The old church at Acre Homestead or whatever it is. Trying to remember the name. Gary there at Gander, he sent me a Christmas card to me and my family, so shout out you, Gary, buddy. Yeah, GBL, the old church, 5 Acre Homestead. So that was nice. He sent us a couple stickers, so I'm going to give him a shout out. Thanks a lot, buddy. He appreciates it. A couple small ones. And he also gave me a magnet for the fridge. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm sure you're already subscribed to Gary, and if not, you can subscribe and yeah, tell him I sent you over or whatever. So there it is, guys. So big shout out to Gary. Thanks a lot, buddy. Nobody even getting there. Yeah, guys, like I said, I just wanted to come on today to make this little video. Just to let everyone know, like I said, you know, it's good in the winter time to be safe than sorry. There's times that I've been in a situation where I'm cold and, I don't really want to float the fire steel. I mean, it's good to practice it if you don't know how to do it. I'll do it. And stuff like, trail mix, a couple of Cliff Bars, a couple of packs of hot chocolate, stuff like that can get you out of a jam. But these matches, these storm-proof matches, no matter what the conditions are, I've been out in some pretty crappy conditions, no light every time. So, I mean, if you got something dry, it don't matter what it is, whatever you want to use, I would definitely pick up a bottle of them. And they're the kind of thing that you're not going to use them all the time anyway. So 25 is going to last you a while. And I would definitely highly recommend one of those shovels, like I said, from Canadian Tire. As I'm filming today, this video, they're $29.99. So for the sake of under $35, and guys, they're strong. We can use this, you can dig out your fire pit, like you'll see, just a little bit there coming off. I had this one now 2 years. Jacob got one as well. Like I said, you can take it on Skidoo. Or you can just, if you're going in the woods for the day. So, to any of my buddies that's like Skidoo in winter time, check it out, guys. Like I said, $30, $35, you can't complain. And the other brands is good too. They're just, I'm not gonna pay $100 if I can get the same one for 35. It don't make sense. It's doing the same purpose. So, and I hope everyone's doing well. And hopefully now pretty soon we'll get out again. Because like I said, winter's coming on now. And it's snow, there's no snow, it's rain. Christmas is coming up. So everyone's, getting ready for that and stuff. But we will be out again, guys. And thanks for all the good comments that people do. And I'm thankful for all my subscribers. So until the next one, guys, have a great day. Have a great weekend. And yeah, get out sometime. Just have a fire. Have a little cup of coffee or something. Or a cup of hot chocolate. You'll enjoy it. It's nice in the wintertime. I'd rather have a fire in the wintertime, actually, than in the summertime. But yeah, lots of fun. So until the next one, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Have a great day.